Inspector Carleen Phipps of the Traffic Department outlined the types of vehicles each license issued in the Federation would allow a driver to operate during her appearance on ZIZ Radio's program On the Road on Wednesday. She stated that according to the Vehicles and Road Traffic Act, there are 10 classes of driver's licenses. With reference to the act, Inspector Phipps stated that a Class A license will allow someone to operate a vehicle with a registered tier weight of 2 tons or less, but does not include an agriculture tractor or motorcycle. For persons with the Class A automatic license, she stated that this will allow them to drive automatic vehicles with a registered tier weight of 2 tons or less, with the exception of agriculture tractors and motorcycles. She also went on to explain the Class B, C, and D licenses.
We have the Class B driver's license, which shall entitle the holder thereof to drive any motor vehicle with a registered tier weight of 4 tons or less, but shall not include a motorcycle or any agriculture tractor. We also have the Class C driver's license, which shall entitle the holder thereof to drive any motor vehicle with a registered tier weight exceeding 4 tons, but shall not include any agriculture tractor nor any motorcycle or heavy construction equipment, and it shall include a truck trailer in combination with semi-trailers regardless of the registered weight. We have the Class D driver's license, which shall entitle the holder thereof to drive any agricultural tractor.
Sergeant Sophia Henry was also present and spoke of the licenses to operate heavy construction equipment as well as other types of vehicles.
Class E driver's license shall entitle the holder thereof to drive any heavy construction equipment. Class F, which shall entitle the holder thereof to drive any vehicle or combination of vehicles that letter classification A, B, C, D, E, or M. So if you want to drive, if you want to get a Class F, you must have all these classes to get an F. You can't just have an A and a B to get an F. You have to have all 5 classes. Class L, this is for instructors. That is teaching persons for the first time to drive a vehicle. And this shall entitle thereof to operate a motor vehicle for the purpose of learning. So if you are learning, you must have that L to drive.
She added that other licenses include classes P, I, and P automatic, which allows someone to drive an automatic vehicle.
Then we have Class P, which is a standard vehicle. And this entitles the holder thereof to drive any motor vehicle with a registered tier weight 2 tons or less, but shall not include any agriculture or motorcycle or any vehicle transporting any person for compensation or reward. And these vehicles for compensation or reward are motor omnibuses or a taxi bus. You cannot use a P to drive these vehicles. You also have a P Auto, and the P Auto, you cannot drive a standard vehicle with it. So not because you have a P Auto, you can go and drive a standard. It must have a P only. If you have an Auto, it's only automatic vehicle you can drive. For Class I, driver's license is the license issued to a holder of a Class A, B, C, D, E, or F driver's license, authorizing him or her to occupy the seat beside a learner driver.
On the Road airs every Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. on ZIZ Radio during the morning show with GQ.